Perfect, perfect. Go for Vayne. He has the heal. I am fine with you attacking him. Some more food,
This
huh?
expedition at least promises success.
Okay, let's have you eat a little bit, so we can get some extra food in. Get some heal up for you.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We
Single
require
player.
only the strength to follow it.
Not that descriptive. That includes quite a few possible games. Now, I know we're down, but I kind of want to try and stretch it, since I know if I get that battle, I can skip 2 more, and then I could camp out. So I want to try and go for this 1 extra battle, and then we'll go for it. Ooh, deeds and busts, lovely. But we're running out of so many things. I need that bust. I need those busts just for a long-term thing as well. Now, what else? All these things that are more expensive, so we're just gonna have to drop that. Okay. Last battle until we reach over here, and we can do a rest. No horror and no high system requirements. Well, that leaves it fairly open still. That's cool. Okay, we definitely need that guy down. Oh, no. I want no blanket fire getting us down. Pick to the face! God, still the slice and dices though. Gonna hew. Oh god, Leandre, you're stressing me out. Maybe I need to start switching things up, put myself as Houndmaster up
Great is the
front.
weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, we are doing fine with this though. Pixel piracy, I've heard of that, but oh, there was a secret door there. Why didn't it? And I already spent my key, so there's nothing we can do now. I guess I should have known that I'd need a key, since it gave me the pop-up. Ah well, no harm. It's just something we've missed then. Leandre, you are not in the best position right now. I would not recommend... Okay. Okay, you got lucky, Leandre. You got lucky. Beyond Good or Evil. Oh, that's so good. Beyond Good and Evil was so good. That was a lot of fun. You know, I was thinking it might be fun to play Dreamfall on stream. So I was thinking of what to do with The Witcher. I was thinking of maybe rushing The Witcher. Just pushing that through, rushing a little bit forward in the main quest, not doing that many side quests anymore, and just moving on to something else. Okay, let's get a healing on you. Release date for the sequel. Is the sequel actually still happening? You hear so little of it so often. Now that's a good one. Let's get that for you. Let's remove some stress. Encourage you. Self only? No. Don't need more scouting. I don't like the chance for increased stress. Extra resist for you. Less stress damage. Oh! Oh well, whoops. Michael Ansell, the main dev, is not actually working on it anymore.
And now,
Oh no, of
the
course
darkness
there's
holds
extra
dominion.
fight. An ambush.
Black as death.
Okay. Fine, actually. I have a good heal, so I'm fine with being in front.
Impressive.
The only downside is, we'd better get Vanen up. Yikes, that is a lot of stress. See, you cannot do a lot right now. Let's see, I want to get the stressful incantation out of the way as quickly as we can. I'm fine with you hitting me since I have that thing. But I'm gonna have to move Vaden up because otherwise he is going to be useless. Okay, when I said it was fine, I meant I can accept. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move him back. Let's see. Let's guard you. And can I see? I can heal from here, so that might be interesting. Let's get a heal up. Xenogears. I have also never played Xenogears, actually. Oh, yeah. Heal. I love it that he hugs his dog to get a heal in. Let's try and get that damage in.
The light, the promise of safety.
Get that in there. I sincerely hope we're not gonna be hungry. I think we may actually have to be forced to
Nature
give up.
herself, a victim to the
Because we're
spreading corruption.
we're so damaged.
Malformed with misintent.
We're so damaged and we
As
have
the light
2 full
gains
battles
purchase,
ahead of us.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Very cool game, one of your favorites. Wasn't some Xenogears thing just released on PC? Was it some kind of MMO thing? I think I recall ItMeJP playing something. But maybe I'm mixing things up actually, I don't know. Let's try and get a lot of damage in this surprise round as much as we can. Let's move you up forward a little bit. I need you to be able to use your skills. I need you to move backwards because you have very little health already. Blight? God, no.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Yeah, we definitely have to move because I don't think we're surviving this. God, heal. Years later, Xenosaga was developed 3 actual games in the series. Okay, let's try and draw the attention to Leandri at the moment. Brothers Who Tales 2 Sons story game worth mentioning? Oh yes. It's very story driven. It's one of the few games I know where game mechanics actually really interacts with story. I really like it. I don't know about system specs though. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to give up. I'm definitely gonna have to withdraw out of this. And look at that damage. Is it... Blight's gonna be a risk for you. Might... 3 to 6. 3 to 8 for that. 1 to 1. This is a little bit risky. You have a bleed of 1. So that's 5 damage. I do an average of 5.5 damage with this. But you're the only one who can range it. Oh god, no. 5 to 9 or 4 to 7. So either way, it's a guaranteed kill. You get 1 damage. You also get 1 damage. Mark people, but you have more blight. Ah. Okay, Hugh, come on. Move him up close. Nice. Whew. Hey there, killer of death.
So too
Byronic.
resistance.
We're doing okay. The party is nearly dying, so I'm gonna have to withdraw because look at that damage. But for the rest, we're actually doing really well. It seems gain audio is a bit too loud in comparison to my voice. Yeah, I did move it up a little bit. Let's get the game down a little bit more. Okay. Byron was the background music. Yeah, this would be okay if we didn't have this weird bald guy talking through the entire game all the time. Okay, so yeah. Look at that. 4 damage per round for 3 more rounds. 1 damage per round for 3 more rounds. We have no heal for you left. We have little heals for you. And we need to fight the Wizened Hag. No. I'm abandoning this quest. They are not ready for that.
So that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
I mean, at the very least, I think we've made our investment back and we've got a couple of heirlooms out of this. Couple, I say. Okay. What are we facing? Unerring! Too bad it's ranged skills. You have no ranged things. Okay, Leandri. Ruins. Phobe. I'm sure that's not a word. Latvian. Quick draw, 4 speed on first round. Nice. The shame.
In time,
but playbox?
you will know the
Survival.
extent of my failings.
Surviving shame. Gonna hop in some League of Legends ranked solo queue. Nice. To lift your mood so you don't tilt. So you come here to see my misery to alleviate your own. Is that it? Huh? Okay, you know what? I want to get rid of some of Vaynon's bad attitude here. Got a bad attitude, Vaynon. I'll treat I kinda want your max HP to go up. Oh, but 4k though. 4k. Let's see, Leandri. Let's de-stress you. Vaynon also needs to de-stress really, but fine. We'll deal with this. Okay. No comment. Did you kill the Pick Prince dude? Yeah, Killer Death. We killed him no problem actually. I was quite proud of that one. First time was quite tricky, but after that we just went back and we murdered him. Let's see. I want to do something higher level now. Problem is, I don't think I can use... Yeah, see, they don't want to do lower level things anymore, but plus 25% heal skills. Oh, but less max HP. Gather 3 holy relics. I have never done that before. I want to get our dream team. Hikar, Baum. Shall we get Playbox in on this? I want to get Jexus or Hothor in, since both of them are really good in the front row. Now the ruins. I think the ruins have undead, so maybe Hothor would not be a bad choice. But I love lepers, so let's get that in. And let's get Playbox in as a highwayman. The Soul Train! How many hundreds of tries did it take? 2, killer. 2. Have some faith, buddy. I'm not level 4. You feel personally insulted. Yeah, actually, I don't use abominations that much. They've become kind of weird for me. I need now the advice I got yesterday is that I need a jester. Let's see, 1616 is what we've been going with. Yeah, so the advice I'd gotten is that we need a jester to be able to use abominations appropriately, because a jester will help us with stress damage and so on. Okay, let's embark. Ghost, actually, you know, we'll get you to be the jester. I just need a jester to be in the new team. I only get 3 new characters per turn. So Ghost, you are absolutely in there.
In symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Wait, I know a lot of this already? How do I know? Have pre-scout? Oh, hello, secret door. I want to find out what that secret is. But I do know, so there's quest locations. Let's move over there. We'll not do the room. But we'll sneak in and we'll have a look. So how do I... Oh, so I go up here. Ancient artifact. There's a locked compartment on the side of it. So we do a key. Ray treasures. What? Puzzling trapezohedron. Color shift and change with velvet light. 2,500 each? Oh, and they take 1 slot. That is tricky. Okay, that's pretty cool though. Pretty cool. Okay, let's get that other curio here. People, you need to stress out a little bit less. Oh, I'm already stuffed. That is not a big fan.
The promise of safety.
If you feel happy, is gonna get you all killed anyway. Yeah, I suppose there will always be room for more people, since, you know, death is inevitable for you. Hey, Ghost. You and me, buddy. You and me. We're not gonna let you die. You're gonna be A-okay. Said if you donate 5, you die in today's stream. That is true. I'm a complete sellout. Playbox can own your lives. Oh, nice. How horrible would that be if you get a donation of... I'm sorry, Playbox donated 5, so I'm gonna send you in to die. Yeah. He took out a hit on you. You can say you gave him 10. Reliquary. Let's use holy water. Oh, no effect. Object of my search, but I have no space. You know what? I'll dump the holy water. I have not used that often. So either I can go the long route. Those are explored though, so I'm gonna go the direct route for the battle and see what happens. Then we'll accept our deaths. Can we choose sad living? Vanen, actually, that is an argument by Albert Camus, who indeed argued that only those people who have seriously considered suicide, actually really considered suicide, can be considered to be alive, because they are the only ones who made a choice to live. Compared to the rest of us, since we, you know, we are born without a choice, and we just get going with it. Grab his arm 110%. He yep, puts in 110% of the effort. Placing hits, 25 bucks on Playbox. Now that would be a donation drive. Bidding against each other, top person gets to be assassinated on the stream. In game, obviously. Because I think you break Twitch terms of service if you actually start assassinating people. They look down on that. $100 on Jexus? Didn't know Jexus was... There we go. Oh, didn't know Jexus had made that many enemies. Why don't you like bound, people? We've seen Jexus play Dark Souls, he kills himself for free. Smackdown. That much is true, actually. Let's get a good heal in on you.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Okay, I'm not happy about these. They're a bunch of meanies. They're a bunch of meanies and they're hurting me.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
They level 3. They are not kidding around with level 3.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
I need more heals. I need stuns. Can I get... No, I cannot get stuns in. I can only hit one of them. Might as well see if I can get you in. Let's try and get a big heal again on you. The dankest of cells.
Press this advantage.
That would be cool though, a Darkest Dungeon Souls kind of game. Okay, well, let's stretch out for the heal a little bit. I can do heal it myself and ooh, that damage. Let's move you back because I basically want to get that blight out right now, so I don't need to use the item which I think I threw away. Cultist heals are always good if you're good at the game. See, Kill of Death, there you make the basic mistake if you're good at the game. Now that, unfortunately, I cannot guarantee. Let's stretch time a little bit more by shuffling people around. Heal yourself. Now, from what I've heard, actually, they're a little bit annoyed with this possible tactic to just stretch out and stretch out the heals. And that's apparently why they kind of wanted a hunger mechanic in the game, but then again they chose a hunger mechanic which is randomly generated on a tile in a dungeon, which means that it doesn't really do anything to alleviate this behavior. Okay, oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I can get that gives some problems. Okay, let's finish this if we can. I kind of like the occultist heal, actually. The whole 0 to 12 with a chance of bleed. Until end of quest. 4 damage per round. You'd get 4 damage, but you can heal yourself. So I'm going to take that hit. Now, I'm assuming that this is where we're going to find another one of those relics that we need. But let's go up. We're gonna need to go up anyway, I'm betting. So might as well start. He's on spider on half HP, so he can heal. Dies as a spider. Killer. Have some faith. The stress though is not a big fan of this stress. Okay, I'm gonna go with the usual. Blight them in the back. And let's see if we can Grape Shot Blast some massive damage and see if we can get Vena's gonna need to do a heal. I was just saying get a Hue in, but he's gonna need a heal. Now, There we go. That Plague Doctor, I think, is going to be fairly average now. I should be able to do party heals from this point onwards. Yeah, the stress killer, the stress. No kidding. Unfortunately, Jexus actually does have a... Jexus does have a stress heal. Okay, let's open a vein for some more bleed damage here. I'm gonna have to make sure to get those guys down quickly. Oh man, Jexus really is taking it. Okay, let's add up the blight. The stun might have been a good idea in retrospect. Let's get a heal up on you. Ideally I would have wanted the heal, but let's get a party heal. Nice! Ah, I needed that so badly. There we go. The Doomsay is a bit of a downer, but at the very least he will be dead next round, and that guy is going to get a lot of damage as well. So I think maybe with the Grape Shot Blast we can get quite a bit of damage done and get him done dead next round. Now let's see if I can get a Blinding Gas for a stun on you. Perfect. He's already dying. Let's see if I can try and get a stun on you. Come on. Excellent. So he's dead. He is dead as well next turn, so we can just purely focus on that guy. Let's, nice. Let's get the heal up. Ideally, I'd like to give him a stress heal as well.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, can I stun you again? If I can get the stun? No. Okay, I was just thinking, if I get the stun, I can do a stress heal. Otherwise, now I'm just going to have to see about getting him down quickly. Oh, Kill of Death. Absolutely, we're stunning corpses. We are stunning whatever we can get. Okay, I have 0 space left. This is, I take too much stuff with me. I take way too much stuff. What can I lose? I need the Holy Relics. I could dump the cash. If only the food stacked a little bit better. Is there anything that we can give to somebody? No. Nobody can carry anything. Obviously you can eat some food, but rather not. We need to keep that. Okay, fine. Fine. A locked display cabinet. Again, running out of things so quickly. The anti-venom's gonna be so useful, but I need the crests. Fine. That is such a bad move, because the anti-venoms, particularly if we're running into spiders, we need those anti-venoms. Yeah, those useless shiny rocks, right? Nobody needs those. Okay. Another battle ahead of us, but we should be able to manage. Now, torches are always good. That means we can spam them a little bit. Time for combat. Wait, what? What are those? Gargoyles? Lash of the tail. What's that? A push backwards and a stun. Ugh. Do you bleed? No, well, you're gargoyles. You're made out of stone. So you have massive bleed resist. Okay. I can damage mod you. I can really remove your damage and give myself a buff. Let's do that. At least I get the buff, which is fine. Now, Blight, you are vulnerable too. So, I can also shuffle and stun. Let's get a Blight in. Wonder if you can see Darkest Dungeon SGDQ. Actually, SGDQ just started tweeting and opening up registration, so I'm very interested to see what type of thing we'll see there. They did mention in an interview that they were looking for more things that people weren't expecting, just opening up a wider variety of